Okay, it is 18 o'clock. Let's go back into here. And there are 5 new tracks. Okay, but first of all, we check, of course, the world records on the previous 5 maps. I will not guess the time, so I saw enough clips as well. On this map, a point 37 for Shadow Crancer. Let's make the top 5 on. Yeah, a rather boring map. You go diagonally down the hill. Then a nice dirt speed slide. Here 2 more speed slides. And finish. There's not really much happening on this track. Nothing special in the records either. We go next. The second map was featuring an old block from Trackmania 2 Stadium. And the record here, it's actually a tie between Turtled and Giuliano. Okay, good exit speed for Turtled. There we go. Okay, also here were several things that were interesting, where I was wondering what is faster. So first of all, you need to wait for the gear shifts, then a quick neo slide. You see that Turtle is behind the others, but he has the best angle for this right turn now. So he's still behind though, so others had it better. So now on this next turn, the question was, do you just cut over the dirt, or do you keep your left wheels on the tarmac to get more grip there? And they all go for the grip. While I was then trying here to cut the corner, they go for this grippy line. And get it well and get a lot of exit speed. And then he actually goes over the dirt to take this drift here. I want to see Giuliano start once because he's further ahead. A much tighter line. So there seems to be more possible then. Even though that looks really good, but Turtles actually caught up to them. We go to map 3, which we of course already spoiled, but how low is the record? Because Granati had a run, he could have finished sub 8 even. But I don't think that someone has such a time. Now it's an 8.6. That's still very good, but I think Granati had actually a possible mega run. With the cut right here. Yeah, this is of course also very good. What is interesting, he touches the wood very late. Like he jumps a lot until he touches the wood. Then not too high, but he gets here. He actually makes this. He still crashes against this, which is quite likely to happen, but makes it in. We check now the others as well. Here is Sandra Gamer. A very similar approach, caught up a lot in the ending. Then we have Hyper Mega, much earlier on the wood. I don't know how that worked. Then we have Rock Skater, my fellow 89 friend. He even pre-drifted before I hit there. Yeah, all of them going backwards, and this is a tie to Rock Skater. Ah, he goes forwards. Yeah, also, you see multiple ideas. I didn't really hunt further. We go next. Map 4 has also a cut. Number 1 Ryulu fan. Great start, far right on the booster, and then the perfect release, perfect jump for this cut. And maximum speed slide out of this, and finishes extremely far left. But it is the same time with Caparelli. That is crazy again. And also the next one is only a few thousands away. You see Caparelli is even in front. Like where did Caparelli gain that? Because number 1 Ryulu fan was already quite far in front of me. Goes much further, but has now a better line. Catches up. And then it's about how far left you finish, I guess. Also, Yeah, number one Ryudo fan is as left as possible, you can say. But also higher though, as it jumps more upwards. Interesting. And then we have a fifth map, which is this chessboard map Dreams. Has here the record. The line is also rather known from Giuliano clips. We go here far left, less bumps, then over the grass here, smooth, and then a small magnet yeet. And that's the ideal line. And that concludes it. We will open the Queen Timer. Where was that? Here. Queen Timer, show Queen Timer, reset, start. Alright. Then we go next. Maps. Here we go. Let's see what we got. First of all, of course, the wide map style, which is here. Okay. Wasn't sure where to go at first. Okay, I saw the finishes there. Oh, and here as well. It seems to be a bit of a puzzle map, to be honest, because there are multiple ways. What is this? Okay, let me check where to go. Is there anything here as well? Because it's so much weird scenery, you could barely see what it is. So we have a booster. You can go smooth down the sills or just jump. You can also go up these quarter pipes a little bit, but that's quite weird first map. Here's a big booster section. Yeah, ideally you go there. And you have now the two options to go straight through this water. You can, however, also follow the signs, what they suggest, and go up this platform, and from here you can finish a bit earlier there. And this here with the water is a bit shit because of the bump that I got. Okay, let's see what we can do. 138th. Seconds. There are some quantum slides again. "30 seconds. Also what I don't understand is this water section, because so far I haven't gotten it any smooth. The exit was never smooth yet. I would assume that if you can get it smooth, it's a lot better. Oh my god, 9th. Okay, I got a lot more speed even though I was super late. Equal! Kidding. Nope. Also, hello Zook? Very weird. Water section here. What the heck? All about how you exit this water. If there's some trick. I thought that if I don't go as diagonal it might be better now. But I have to take that back. Because I don't make the second water bounce. If I go straight. And that's not that great. When I'm behind again I will try the lower finish. But I don't think that the lower finish works to be any faster. But why not try again? Ah, damn it. Oh! Okay. 7th. The typical 7th. I made it. Oh, I caught up. I caught up. Ah, rip. But it's luck based, of course, a little bit. I want to take it as late as possible. At least I think so. Ooh! Oh wow. How it jumped all the way. I'm gonna check out if I can. Yeah, it's all about something like this. I mean, I was gaining a 10th actually this one try. Plus 12,000. So yeah, there's more possible. Now I kinda want to get a run through with this. The start here is still weird. Like, I am too fast sometimes. I'm just too fast. Or too slow. But it would also be nice to do one water bounce and overjump the whole exit. Ha, 7th. Here we go. Yeah. You know there's more possible. Oh my god, I overtook with this. 7th! Yes! Haha, yeah, this is map 1. Oh my god. Also, I was about to quit the map after 3 minutes. But now I'm a little bit stuck. I mean, 10 minutes, I should leave now soon. Let's do 2 more minutes maximum. Crazy that I actually lost all the speed to my ghost. I mean, the start was not great in my ghost because I slid out there, but that made me slower and I got a cleaner exit. Like, this exit there is weird. Also, don't really know what the plan is. Nah. I mean, you see the potential, but it's all about luck. How could you get that? Also my ghost had a very good ending, that's for sure. My ghost had it good. Just the start was not as good. Now I was actually able to not hit these quarter pipes. Okay. We are at 12 minutes last try. If other maps don't take as long, I can go back or come back to this track. So, weiter. Map 2, usually a slow map. Oh yeah, we have penalty here. Quick cut check. Here's a checkpoint. Yeah. I don't think that you want to cut over this. This is a quarter pipe here. But I doubt that it's any better. Should be no cut, let's go. So here, of course, penalty slows you down. Airtime over penalty is often better. The question is, can you get the line still that you want? So with such downhills, sometimes you also want to keep a bit of grip. You kinda really have to figure out what's the best in each of these sections. So here, how much do you go over this penalty? Do you... the water is a bit far. Okay. Ja. all these penalties are placed in a way that it's a bit unclear what the fastest line will be in the end. But this is a safe bet here, 60th place. Now I kept full grip. If I keep grip here, would pay off in the ending. Yeah, I saw that with a triangle, but I doubt that it's any better. Also, I don't see it because you need extra speed, I don't see that. Fifth. Yeah, this was not good enough. Question is really, how much do you jump? Or do you full grip this downhill? I think my Ghost has a decent start, to be honest. I was also thinking about the edges, but then you have a shit angle for the road turn. Oops, alarm went wrong. You see CP difference in the bottom right. Also the speed difference to my PB. One thing. I found something. And that is a different line in this right turn. Yeah, I keep exit speed and keep grip. I want to lose the grip slightly, ideally. Ideally, I lose the grip slightly. But I still want to catch a bit of the downhill, especially before I land. But then I get much more exit speed to the ending. And my Ghost had that really good. And then the ending, you want to go tight in the corner, but then you touch, of course, more penalties. So it's always like a compromise. And each of these sections is a compromise. Makes this map quite good for weekly shorts, I guess. Yeah, the only question is now, can I get such a good start again, like my early PB had? I think in my PB I kept actually grip here. Oh, now I had a key issue, actually. Yeah, got way too far to the left. Guess I need to release then. Okay, up to 39th again. think I touched the penalty in this downhill a tiny bit too much. Okay, 17th. I think that's decent. A 0.64. Let's go next. Puzzle map. I see 3 signs. Guided for the... What is the map name? Guided for by the forest. Checkpoints, okay. I got 2 checkpoints. Let's check this with Recam now. Also we have 1 checkpoint here. This is also only those 3, right? Yeah. And then 1 checkpoint there. There's nothing else, I hope. See a red boost here. Oh. Okay. So the question is, what is the fastest way? So there is only... No, there's not only 1 finish. There is a second finish here. Here's also a finish. So we have this finish, we have this finish. I hope there is no hidden finish again. I really hate that because I don't really want to use that plugin. But you never know, no? Also, at the moment it seems to be some kind of standard that there are hidden finishes, which I really dislike. But I think it's only those 2. No? Because I want to know what is existing and then I want to puzzle my way to what is the best way to do it. So we got here the jump. This is the straightforward way. The option that we have as well is to low jump and go back through this. I'm not sure if it's faster, but we can figure that out. This is the first checkpoint and there's a second checkpoint, so it's quite obvious that we go this way. Now we have several options. We can go to the left and keep grip, and then we would go diagonal right to the checkpoint. We can jump here to have a direct way to that checkpoint, but then we get airtime here because we cannot come that diagonal. So we will lose later on speed. And these are basically the 2 options, kind of. Yeah, but I don't have the plugin at the moment. So I see one thing more. Like I have to reinstall it again. I see one thing more, and that is using this plastic wall, right? And the booster. You would have the most exit speed out of this. So these are the 3 options that you have. And now that you have this checkpoint, you can... what's this here? Now that you have this checkpoint, you can go to the right. And can either take this, where you end up there with the red boosts, or you take the more shorter and diagonal line, which goes either underneath or above to this part. Underneath has the disadvantage that it's over penalty here, so above is the way to play it. And now the other finish. The other finish is reached from above here. So how do we get here? I guess if you jump out to there, then you get there. I mean, is there any other way? You only come from above here, so... Yeah, no, it's exactly that. Yeah, okay, then it's now starting to test everything. I start with the straightest approach, so that we can compare this. Yeah, ideally you of course land in the downhill, if I really want to test this out. Here we go, downhill. Ach, rip. Let's go copium timer. What is if I go... Yeah. Ah. What's the copium time? 18:12. I mean, to be honest, it would be good if it was my PB. So that I have a ghost to compare. So this is 17:8. This is better. Now let's check again the start. Because I think that this is better here. Yeah. $17.1. I doubt that I have any chance to beat it with this, right? It's at least difficult. So now let's go the other way. But I don't think that it's better. But we have to see it once. If I go here... Also I will miss speed, that's for sure. Then let's... Yeah, I will now test out the other ways in the ending. Upsala. No, I have to go left here. I mean, avoid airtime. It's the best you can do. Avoid airtime. And then here, so. Okay, interesting. So now it gets interesting with this other... Ooh, what a precise jump that is though. It's equal! Ah. Why is this equal? That's annoying. Okay, but we haven't tested everything yet. Because there's one more thing that I didn't go. Well, I don't see this working out. I don't know. Might have done it wrong, but I jumped so high into this wall. Like, how would I even avoid that? Jumping way too high into it. I can try it one more time. I can try it one more time. Nope. Oh, but now I made this clean. I caught up a lot. I think I will go for this right finish, to be honest. I take out the line of my ghost in the beginning, and then I go for this right finish. But I can say you want to be more outside actually. You want more speed for this landing. So a bit further up here where you don't get the small air time, and then you jump. And if I do it a bit better, a bit faster, this is a PB already, if I do it a little bit faster, I will land nicely in the downhill, and that's basically the goal of this discovery, to get a run with that. RIP. But what I can test again is also this one. If I ever get that super clean, I want to see I'm 400s behind, and I want to once not turn around, because this is now of course also still a question. 1676. Okay. But I of course had it not good in my PB, so I can get that jump much better. But it could be that the other way is faster. Because now I had the speed. Also the thing is, you need to hit this wall very, very clean. Ah, hate it. The car just turns around, that's annoying. Wasn't there one run where I was massively in the lead here? I had a much better start. Ah, and 73. Also, it is good. There's surely more possible. Still a bit unclear what's the better line for now. I will not beat it if I'm behind. Wow, the ghost completely caught up so early. That's crazy. I would now say basically when I'm ahead, I'm doing the same line, when I'm behind, I'm doing the other line. Yeah, rip. I think there's a much better start possible. Because there was this one try where I was massively in the lead, but I don't really know how I got that. It's something like this, why is this better? It looks unsmooth, but it works somehow. I PB'd with this, even though I turned around again. I just full speeded. Interesting. Yeah, I tested it. I mean, but I didn't test this going above there. Like doing a lower jump and then keeping the grip there, but doesn't seem to work out. Also, I was wondering if there's any chance to take the checkpoints in a different order, like if there was a really, really fast way to that checkpoint, and then you go this way around and then to this finish, but I don't think so. My guess is that it's not the case. And yeah, this here to the right, I saw it, and I tried it a bit, and it's hard to say what the maximum is because it's quite difficult to drive, but my conclusion is at the moment that it's not better than a beautiful landing that I'm opting here for. That was basically so similar. Oh man. It was a much better start. Also I can gain here still a bit in the beginning. And then my PB had of course not the greatest end. This is basically the start that I want. Yeah, here we go. 7th! Haha! 53. Yeah, this is basically what I was going for. Nice. Weiter. So now the fast map. Okay, that was straightforward, to be honest. Okay, the slower. Yeah, also what can you do on this track? There's not much to do. It is very precise and it has a dirt outside corner. The dirt outside is gonna be the most important turn. And basically the only real turn. And then you jump into this finish. There's really not much happening here, so... or gear issue. Okay, top 100 already. Naja, for map 1 it is too tight, this map here. Map 1 always needs platform blocks. I was wondering if this can be, if this ever can be a no slide. Ah, there is a gear change, you know? The gear change is annoying. Also you can no slide. I have no idea if it's better though. I also need action key 3 back on my gamepad. I used action key 2 because of some reason. Yeah. Also if it is an action key, then it's probably action key 3. No. Ah, this is how action key 3 looks like. No. There is this gear change that is really annoying. How can you do this the best? You really see when the ghost goes away how I get the slowdown. I mean, do you want to release or not get a gear? I doubt that. There's surely some possibility to get it. So if there is some way to get the gear change clean and early enough or something, I don't know. And it would be a lot better already. I tried now to get it somehow before that corner. Ah, here we go. That's gaining a lot. 8th place, guys. It's all about this gear change. So I think there is a bit more possible for me. I didn't get it. Fifth place. No, what is this? Oh, damn it. Like, there is more possible. I can get a mega run here theoretically. Why does my ghost have a better start, please? What the heck did I do there? Oh, gear didn't come. Good. I don't know what my ghost is doing in the beginning. At the booster gate, it zoops away. There must be some booster trick that I do not fully understand yet, sadly. Oh, now I got it as well. Yeah, I wasn't early enough on the right. Yes, do you see that? Sometimes the boost gives me more boost. Ah, yeah, I think I know what it is. There was this trick where you steer on the boost, you know? Where you're on the boost and you steer while being on it. Like these tricks, that is something that campaign hunters know very well. These small details. I'm not getting the gear anymore. Okay, let's not waste too much time. We go next LOL map. I have a good time here. I know I can do better, like I had a better start immediately. Let's see what this is. Oh, there's a car! Yay. Okay. Chicanes are of course amazing. Oh. Ah. Okay. I already think I know what to do here. There's surely a cut possible. Is there? Also these turns are of course interesting because of these direction changes you cannot just wallbang everywhere. here would be nice to get in. I can make a slide there. Eight here. Third. Also yeah, with a cut idea, but it's now difficult to make, but I thought of course reactor boost up would be interesting. I can maybe do the whole thing backwards. The thing is with reactor boost up I'm also struggling to get around the corners, but it would be possible. Look at this for example. Like if you just cut from the one to the other road, that would be interesting to be honest. Also wait, where was it? Here. Yeah, do you see what I mean? And then, ideally I would also get up this. Should I? So, yeah. So I have no idea if this can ever work fast enough, because there's one thing that I don't like. And of course check out the copium timer. Yeah, never ever. This is too slow. But yeah, this could be a thing, what you write. Basically my cut idea, this is the biggest cut, theoretically. So if you go into this checkpoint backwards, then you get reactor boost up, then you climb over this. And depending on, you will, if you climb over this, you will here get reactor boost down again, unless you skip this on the right side. Then the question is, do you still have reactor boost up to also cut the finish? That would be of course it. Yeah, okay, here this is what, I didn't hit the checkpoint, but yeah, ideally you also get over this. Yeah. There's surely a way to make this as well happen. Also, oof. Again the same. barely in front though. Now I have a good start, so I will drive normal. Ach, oh, it's really difficult to make this last chicane. A good start, drive normal. $1,000. Yeah, the reactor of course always gives you options. Okay, I used the brake in the end. That was good. Oh, the question is really, when can you brake? When do you have time to brake? And here, how much do you want to bang the wall? Because I can also go for the perfect wall ride, but it's actually difficult to get into it, and the earlier I touch the wall and have it not perfect, the worse it is then. And I don't need exit speed here. I want to stay tight in this turn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I made it because I had that angle. Okay, it's soon over. Soon we have cup of the day. There we go. And 7th! Haha! Isn't this a great way to end it? No, here it shows me 5th. That's fun. Oh, it's always steering into the wrong direction here. Last try. It's cut now. Dude, so random. I hate such cuts. Alright, yeah, these are the maps. Looks actually good. For my opinion, decent maps. Map 1 is special, there's probably a lot possible that we don't know yet. Map 2, interesting with a penalty. Map 3 has 2 very similar routes. Not completely sure yet what's the best. Map 4 is very simple though. This is annoying to be honest, only the gear and the outside dirt. Map 5, a lot of possibilities, but again, reactor. But at least the normal map makes also fun to drive. You can gain still a lot of time there.